Khloe Kardashian faced criticism for her strange remark while her sister Kendall Jenner posed in a see-through dress on a yacht. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloe Kardashian recently found herself in the middle of an online controversy after making a surprising comment about her sister Kendall Jenner's appearance. It all started when Kendall posted some photos on Instagram while she was on vacation. She shared several pictures showing her relaxing on a luxurious yacht. She was wearing a see-through lavender dress, and the background showed a beautiful sunset over the sea. The pictures were meant to show her enjoying the calm evening during a trip around the Mediterranean. She was on this trip with her mom Kris Jenner and her younger sister Kylie Jenner. Kendall looked very natural in the photos, letting her long dark hair flow down and not wearing any makeup that looked too heavy. She had chosen not to wear a bra under her sheer dress, which meant her chest was clearly visible through the light material. While some fans admired her beauty and the artistic vibe of the pictures, others couldn't ignore what Khloe wrote in the comments. Khloe, who is known for speaking her mind, commented under the post, saying she loved when Kendall shows the nips, and even called them the best nips in town. This comment got a lot of people talking. While some thought it was funny and just Khloe being herself, others found it strange. One person even commented back at her, saying, "Girl, that's your sister," followed by a crying emoji, which seemed to express both confusion and laughter. Someone else wrote that Khloe was wild for saying something like that. Another person called it a weird comment but admitted it was kind of entertaining, while yet another simply said that this was just typical Khloe behavior. The internet quickly filled up with mixed reactions. Some fans defended Khloe, saying she has always had a bold personality and likes to joke around. Others felt that maybe there should be limits, especially when it comes to family members talking about each other in such a public and personal way. While all this was happening online, people also started talking about Kylie Jenner, who was also seen in one of Kendall's yacht photos. Kylie stood next to Kendall, and their appearance together led to even more discussions. Kendall was still in her see-through dress, and her pose was relaxed, with her hand placed gently on Kylie's shoulder. Meanwhile, Kylie wore a bright red dress that had a deep neckline, showing off a lot of cleavage. She gave the camera a very serious and sultry look. Though Kendall's dress drew attention, it was actually Kylie's body that got people talking in the comments. Many fans were shocked by how slim Kylie looked in the picture. Some people online even said she looked skinnier than Kendall, who is a professional model. There were concerns that Kylie had lost too much weight. One person said they didn't think Kylie had ever been that thin before. Another said that Kylie seemed to really be into having a very slim and bony look now. A different commenter expressed surprise, saying they hadn't realized just how thin Kylie looked until they saw that photo. They pointed out that they could see bones in her body that hadn't been visible before. These reactions weren't just about appearance. They also brought up worries about body image, especially for someone like Kylie, who has millions of followers and is known for setting trends. People wondered if her new look would send the wrong message to young fans who already feel pressure to look a certain way. As the public was still processing those photos and the reactions they caused, another situation involving Khloe Kardashian grabbed attention. This time, it wasn't about comments on social media or outfit choices. It was something she said on an episode of the family's reality show, The Kardashians. During the episode, Khloe sat down to talk with her sister Kourtney Kardashian. They started discussing their families and the responsibilities that come with raising children. At one point, Khloe opened up about how tired she feels lately. She mentioned that she's been taking care of her children without the help of a live-in nanny, and it has left her feeling completely exhausted. Her comment stirred up even more reactions from viewers. Many people felt it was out of touch. They pointed out that most people raise their children every day without nannies or extra help, and they don't have the financial resources that someone like Khloe has. Critics felt she shouldn't be complaining when she has so many advantages, including the ability to hire part-time help, housekeepers, and assistants. People online called her statement tone-deaf, saying it didn't reflect the real struggles that regular parents go through. While some viewers felt sympathy and believed she was just being honest about the difficulties of motherhood, others were not as forgiving. They said it felt like she was trying to gain sympathy in a way that wasn't fair to everyday parents who manage their families with a lot fewer resources. This episode showed once again how complicated life in the public eye can be, especially for someone like Khloe. On one hand, she wants to be open and honest about her experiences as a mom. On the other hand, her fame and wealth make it hard for some people to relate to her problems. Even a simple comment about feeling tired can lead to huge discussions online. The Kardashian-Jenner family has always lived under a microscope, and their every move, post, and word is often examined closely by millions of fans and critics. This means they constantly walk a fine line between being relatable and being seen as out of touch. Khloe's comment on Kendall's photo, Kylie's changing appearance, and Khloe's complaints about parenting all came out within days of each other, which led to a wave of online discussion about the Kardashian family as a whole. Some people defended them, saying they are just being real and living their lives. Others felt they were once again showing how different their world is from that of the average person. These conversations also sparked deeper debates about how celebrities influence public opinion, especially around topics like body image, family dynamics, and personal responsibility. Kendall, who usually stays quiet during online drama, hasn't responded to her sister's comment or the comments about Kylie's body. She seems to prefer letting her photos speak for themselves. Kylie also hasn't said anything about the concern fans have shown over her appearance. For now, the two sisters continue to enjoy their vacation, sharing more pictures and moments on social media. Meanwhile, Khloe has not taken back her comment, which might mean she's standing by what she said or simply letting it blow over without giving it more attention. Despite the mix of positive and negative reactions, one thing is certain, this family always finds a way to stay in the spotlight. Whether it's through beautiful vacation pictures, bold comments, or emotional moments on their reality show, they continue to get people talking. And while opinions about them are divided, they still manage to keep their audience watching, commenting, and reacting. What makes all of this even more interesting is how quickly the internet responds to everything they do. A simple dress choice, a short Instagram comment, or an honest moment on TV can turn into a trending topic within hours. This shows just how much influence they have over pop culture and why people are so invested in their lives. From fashion to family life, they remain some of the most talked about celebrities in the world. In the end, the conversation is bigger than just a few comments or photos. It's about how fame works in today's world, how much attention is placed on what celebrities say and do, and how social media has changed the way people react to public figures. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian